Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're doing a Scorpion build with Sonya, because we like playing non-practical builds that don't really work.
My blades are yours.
Welcome to the Garden of Terror. Enemy team Sergeant Hammer, Abathur, Vala, Malfurion, Sonya. Friendly team Cigar, Nova, Illidan, Sylvanas, and Sonya. Alright, let's make our way to the top lane, Alexander. Maybe not. Maybe we'll stay in the middle with Illidan. How about that? Alright, that sounds fine. The first time we're going to be picking up, we do have a Vala and a Sonya and a Sergeant Hammer. So block seems like a thing. I'm going to go ahead and pick up block. We're going to be building our Q ability, which is called Ancient Spear. We throw a spear that pulls you to the first enemy hit, dealing some damage and briefly stunning them. Our W ability is Seismic Slam. It does damage in a cone basically behind the target. And our E ability is called Whirlwind, which basically makes us spin and we do damage as well as heal ourselves a little bit. We do not have mana. We do have Fury, which is gained as well as soon as we start attacking things. So basically, we want to be in combat. We get some Fury. We can use our abilities. We did not pick up basic attack heals, which means we have a little bit less sustain than normal, and we don't have a healer. So that's going to be a little regretful. We're going to opt to go for really big pickups here. We're going to go ahead and just engage immediately on Malfurion, doing enough damage to just scare him off and then walk away. It just looks like Sylvanas didn't wait. She should have waited patiently. We would have had a gank there. We're going to go ahead and start spinning on these guys. We're going to be able to heal up. We do get rooted, but that's not a big deal as we are picking up a lot of damage on these guys. Us with Sylvanas are going to be able to clear out lanes like crazy. And Malfurion's not really going to have an answer. It does look like you have the enemy Sonya in the top lane and then Vala and Hammer in the bottom lane. Not the most optimal lane choices for anybody here. We're going to be able to attack that twice and walk away. Remember, Malfurion can't root us in place. We got to be careful about it. We're going to go ahead and engage on him. And then do us a little bit of slam. Maybe 2 slams we could have done, but he does root us in place. And I feel like the roots were nerfed, man. I was rooted for like nothing there. I didn't remember reading anything about it in the patch notes, but it's very possible. We're going to go ahead and get out of forward range so we don't get rooted there. And basically clear these guys out, which means we're going to be able to push the lane. Which is what we want. We're going to start doing attack damage on these towers, do as much as we can. Basically just going to slam on cooldown if I can. To do as much damage as possible. Oh, we do get rooted. That is unfortunate. We're taking a lot of damage there from the forward. Luckily, it's almost out of bullets. Thank you, Sylvanas. I'm actually going to say that. Let's get the healing well and be like, thank you, Sylvie.
It is time.
Thank you, Sylvie. Because she did stun the forward long enough for us to get away without taking damage. So it was a really smart play. We're going to throw our little hook there. We do miss it. It does look like we have an engagement here of swords. We're waiting for healing to come up. We're going to jump on Vala if we can. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we do get rooted. And block is saving our lives there. If you're doing a lot of damage, I don't like him. Let's go to the top lane, I suppose. I'm just going to go to the top lane where I am needed. All right, it looks like every Barbarian engaging there on Sylvanas. She's going to get chased away. We're going to go ahead and hook her. We do grab the hook. We do a little bit of damage there. We're going to go ahead and start spinning on her. He's going to do a lot of damage. She's spinning on us. We're doing a ton of damage, but we're going to be forced back. Nothing we could have done there. We're basically taking too much damage. I'm going to be forced all the way back to the base to heal up. I don't have any health. We don't have a healer. So I'm going to be forced to heal up and then go help Illidan as soon as I'm somewhat able. The cool thing is we don't have mana, so as long as we have a little bit of decent health, we can just head over there immediately. It does look like the enemy team is grabbing some seats at the bottom lane. The enemy Sonya on the top lane, pushing the lane. Our team is going to be able to grab this, no problem, so we're going to make our way over there just to try to help. As I bang my mic with my fist for some random reason. Who knows? Who knows why I did that? Let's go ahead and engage here and try to tank this for Illidan as he's taking a lot of damage. We're going to move out of the AoE and then start spinning on him. Right in the middle. I don't know why he keeps attacking Illidan. It's like he didn't like us. And we're going to go ahead and engage here on the enemy Sonya. We're going to have no problems there. We're going to go ahead and hook her. And then begin the engage with some spin on her. We're going to spin right through her, block her, and that's going to be a kill there, no problem. We do pick up 87 skulls. Not enough to get us a Garden Terror. Excuse me, man. Today's been a long day. It's not enough to pick up a Garden Terror, but that's quite alright. The next time we're going to be picking up is one of the Ancients hitting a target to reduce the cooldown of our Ancient Spear, which is what we want. Ancient Spear is going to be our jam. That's what we're building for. As you can see there, we do land it. We do land a slam, and we move out of the roots. And then we can go back in for another slam. I guess we walked into the roots that time. I thought they were gone by then. Let's go kill the tree guy. Sorry, tree guy. You're going to go down. And maybe land another spear from up here, and we don't. We do land it on the minions. We're going to be able to spin to win here. We are getting rooted, but we're doing so much damage that our healing is out of this world. We're going to go ahead and kill the tree and basically just clear the wave out. We do miss the spear there on Malfurion, sadly. That's terrible. And we're going to be able to clear this out. Our block is mitigating out all the damage, which means we can't actually walk away. We don't mount up. We don't mount up, which means we're going to have to go back here, take a drink of that healing well, and then go back to the lane. We are laning mostly because we want to have more experience. Level 10 is still a little bit ways away. So we're going to have to be careful about that. Let's not get rooted. Let's go ahead and jump on Malfurion. slam him, and then spin on these here minions, which is going to allow us to clear the way. But looks like Sylvanas is waiting patiently. We're going to go ahead and back away. Maybe he didn't see her. I don't know. I was trying to make sure we set up the kill there. But Sylvanas now going for more mercenaries, which is really smart. It's what we ought to be doing, as well as picking up lane here. It does not look like... Oh, a lot of drop frames there from lag. A little annoying. We are slowly whittling away the ammo from that fort. The next time we're going to be picking up is Poison Spear, which will allow our Ancient Spear to do a little bit more damage. That's what we want. Let's go start attacking this guys here. And maybe get on Malfurion. Throw a spear. They get a slam. Let's move out of there. And then just go ahead and spin on these guys. We're waiting for the roots to pop before we can spin. Mostly so we can do more damage to these guys. And as you can see, we're clearing out the waves, no problem. Let's do another Ancient Spear, another slam. Oh, we did not slam that time. And we're continue to push really strongly there. It does look like Sylvanas. Cigar is warning us danger, which means there's probably an enemy up there trying to gank. Really smartly, though. We're going to stick to the bottom. It does look like Aberth is there. We're going to go ahead and slam his minion just so we can kill it. I don't want any of that. We almost get rooted, but that's quite alright. We move out of the way. And now we jump on Malfurion. He just... I don't know what's going on, man. When I was playing Malfi, I couldn't get a root. This guy's rooting after the fact. We're going to be able to kill that and then walk away. It does look like Siege Giant versus Siege Giant battle here. We're going to try to go at them. We're going to be able to spin in place, though, to get enough healing to ourselves where this doesn't matter. And we do pick up the kill there, no problem. Now let's walk away because we don't have block. Basically, I'm in a little bit of a precarious situation. I am grabbing the healing there. And keeping myself out. Oh, we do miss the spear there on Malfurion. Let's go ahead and walk away. He does Moonfire us, which means we can't mount up. But we're going to go all the way back to the healing well, get a drink, and then re-engage here. It does look like we're doing enough damage to where we break the gate. These things have no ammo, so I'm going to go so deep on him now. I'm going to go so deep on him. We're going to go ahead and spin in place just to attack this. It looks like he's trying to do a little bit of damage, but I'm just zoning for my friendly giants as they are basically able to kill the towers. That's a lot of XP. That was a really, really strong push. And I suppose we should stay here. I suppose we should stay there. We are almost going to get rooted. We're going to avoid that for a second. And we are going to start having some minions sent this way. Starting Hammer on the top lane, though, is going to prevent us from doing anything else. And we're going to have to walk away. We're going to have to walk away. That's quite alright. We have them dealing with a push there. We're going to go ahead and start clearing these guys. The next time we're going to be picking up is Leap. We're going to jump to a location and deal a bunch of damage. We're basically going to go for high mobility. It doesn't look like Hammer get here just in time to see us pick up those seeds. And then walk away. We do finally have enough seeds. We're going to go ahead and engage here on Vala. We're going to be able to do a lot of damage and leap in front of her. Do a slam and then start spinning, which is going to do a lot of damage. We do pick up the kill there as well. Let's go ahead and jump here on Starting Hammer as we're going to be able to spear him. No need as he does go down. And that's a double kill. And now we should probably jump here on the Giant, I suppose. We don't have the healing talent from our auto attacks, which means we're going to be a little bit hard pressed here to have a little bit of sustain. So what we're going to have to wait for is for these regen orbs and then our spin. So we're saving enough mana to grab the spin, and that's going to actually sustain us quite a little bit. This is what we wanted. Oh, we get out of the way. We do get out of the way. It does look we have 34 seconds on the Terror, so we got to be careful about this engagement. Nobody's going back for it. I suppose nobody's finally going back for it, and we do pick up enough seeds here to justify this push. We have 25 seconds. Will she grab it? I hope she does. And now we can actually go and try to contest the top one as well, if we can. Illidan jumping in here on the Barbarian, perhaps. It does not look like he does. It does look like he backs away. I'm going to mount up, see if we can get a little drink of healing well, and we should perhaps try to contest some more seeds, because we don't want to let them have this.
Of course.
I suppose. Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? We're going to go ahead and engage on the enemy Barbarian there. We're doing a lot of damage. This is not a great engagement for us, as we do not have any friendly team here to help us out. We're trying to lure them into Sylvanas. I don't think they're going to come help me, though. We're going to go super deep here. We're going to go super deep. It does look like the enemy golem is going to get them out of here. We're going to go ahead and engage with the spear. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Do that damage. Let's go ahead and spin. Now that the friendly Sylvanas is here, we're going to be able to pick up the killer. No problem. Really good job. That was the trap we wanted to set. And now we basically are going to try to auto-attack this thing to death. We don't have a lot of health. I'm going to go ahead and spear out so we can have enough mana to spin on it, to try to have a little bit of sustain. It does look like the enemy thing, what is it called, horror nonsense, is doing a lot of damage. So we're going to try to come in here and spin more, just to grab more seeds. We almost grabbed that thing. It does look like the enemy horror terror is going this way, which means I'm in a little bit of trouble, so I'm going to have to walk away. I am going to have to walk away. It is taking quite a little bit of damage. The next time we're going to be picking up is we're going to have more range to Ancient Spear, making it easier to land. We're trying to stake here by close, but this is silly. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. I don't have enough health to be poking here. We are getting 4 kills, though, while the Terror is busy sort of dealing with our nonsense. And we're also grabbing enough seeds to have another Terror immediately available after this. So I think this is a really great engagement for the friendly team. It does look like the monstrosity is trying to push the fort here, which means I'm going to try to go there and kill it. Remember, it does not go away as long as it's alive, so it doesn't have a rundown timer anymore. So we're going to run in here, try to make sure we land that spear on it. We do. Slam it. And then just do as much damage as we can. Let's spin on it, just chase it. We need to kill it. We need to make sure we get that cooldown for Abathur. It does look like we do it, no problem. And now we can, you know, continue spearing because it does reduce the cooldown every time we land it, which is really awesome. All right, we are going to be able to pick up the kill there. Noah pick up the kill on Vala as well. We do have some mercs here that we can grab.
That should be enough.
And I suppose we should do that. We should do that. It does, although it does look like the enemy, Sonya. Oh, we do miss that unfortunate grab there. That would have been awesome. We're going to spin on her now. We're doing a lot of damage. Trying to get in front of her so we can block. We're going to go ahead and leap right behind her. We're going to be able to pick up the kill there. Slamming her. Can we get a hook? Can we get a hook? We don't need us. We do pick up the kill there. She tried to kill Illidan, but we do pick up the kill there. No problem. Grab the mercs as well. It does look like Malfurion is rooting. That's quite alright. We're just going to push on this side. I'm going to face tech this for a second just to do a little bit of damage, hoping to lure the roots out. They don't come out, so we're going to basically just go in here and hook the wall so we can kill the tower. Spinning a little bit on the wall so we can get a little bit of penetration in case our teammates want to run away. They can run right through here. It does look like we're going to be able to pick up the kill here on this tower as well. I'm really trying to bait the roots, but he's not doing it. There they are. There they are. Okay. We should walk away, Sagara. It's fine. We did enough damage. We should just get out of here. It does look like we're going to be able to get out of it. This is a lonely seat here, so we're going to go ahead and grab it. Did our other Terror Wills? I feel like we had enough for a second one. Just look at we're going to have to jump in here on this hammer. We're going to be able to do so much damage that Nova's just going to take him out, and we're going to walk away. Just casually walk away. That was a big pickup there. Look at the stats real quick. We have 12,000 hero damage. Keeping up with Zagara. 6 takedowns, 0 deaths. Really, really strong. All right, let me heal up a little bit as I head back here. It does look like the enemy Sonya gets caught out of position. She gets taken down. The Terror's doing a lot of damage down there on the bottom. I didn't even realize the Terror was up. I was asking. I thought we had enough seats. He's been destroying things the entire time. The next time we're going to be picking up, you might think we're picking up the always pulls things. I don't like it. I don't think that's a good one. So we're going to be picking up is actually more movement speed. So we're going to have high mobility. We have the leap. We have the spears. We're going to be able to get in people's faces. We do get caught out of position there by the minions. A little regrettable. We're going to be able to jump in here on Vala, who's basically really unfortunate. Oh my god. We're going to go ahead and leap and just attack Tyrant Hammer. He's not going to be able to move away. We do get stunned there. We start spinning on them. Get on Vala. We're doing so much damage. We do need a little bit of help from the friendly team. It does look like we're going to go down. Really good metamorphosis from Illidan, though. I thought we were committing, but it looks like our teammates backed away at the last second. So we do die for the first time. It looks like Gara goes down as well. Now is not the time. Now it's the time to run away. The monstrosity just has so fast. On top of that, Vala is going to be able to chase Nova to death. Unable to really get away there. She should be able to pick up the kill there, or no, Nova pulls out some hollow egoing nonsense, but she doesn't. She does go down. So finally, 60-5, rather one-sided game. That was a silly play by the friendly team. We did die unnecessarily. So we're going to try to wait to get back here. It looks like Sylvanas and Illidan still up. They're still in a really strong position. A couple levels ahead of the enemy team, so they can engage really well if they need to. Does look like we killed Abathur some time back. I was not paying attention, full disclosure, as to when that happened. So we're going to go ahead and survive and then make our way down here to the bottom lane to grab some bruisers. And maybe even grab these siege giants so we can kill the bottom keep. That feels like a solid play to me. Alright, we do have the monstrosity from Abathur in the middle lane. Somebody have to kill that. I am tired of it, so I don't want to. But we are going to go ahead and pull these guys first before we do anything else. Because the main thing that I want to have is while we're dealing with seeds and stuff, I want these guys to be pushing on the bottom lane, which is what we're going to do, exactly that. Remember to use their spear as often as we can as far as the slimes, because we are basically free casting at this point. It doesn't cost us any mana or anything, so might as well do it, right? And it does do a lot of damage. So that's what we're building it for. So we either pick up the kill here. We're going to have a rather strong push bottom. And let me make my way to the other seedlings. It does look like the enemy team grab a lot of the other ones, which is a little unfortunate because that does mean they do have a terror up. But we should be able to clear this golem before they're able to do any serious damage. It does look like a hammer coming up.
Done.
So we're going to go ahead and engage here on him. We do pick up the kill there. Oh, doing so much damage. Look like the enemy Sonya actually tries to hit us back. We're basically going to leap behind her. We do pick up the kill there. Now Malfurion trying to run away. We're going to go ahead and grab him. Here comes the slam. We do pick up the kill as well. Let's try to get out of the way of that stun. We are spinning on Vala. We are basically able to sustain ourselves and kill her on top of that. It does look like they're in a lot of trouble. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these giants if I can. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these giants again. Mostly, maybe I don't have enough health here. If we can pick up these giants, that would be a big pickup. Mostly because that way the bottom lane is going to get pushed so hard that we might be able to pick up the kill, the keep kill there. It does look like Sylvanas finally understands what I was trying to do, which means now we have a strong push. Let's grab that region orb and try to push this, as the Terror is going to be forced to come back here and defend instead of pushing against us. It's just a really strong push. We might be able to get the kill here regardless. It does look like the Terror is hesitating. He doesn't know which way to go, which means he's leading us free cast here as he walks back, finally getting out of here. And we are basically going to be able to go run away. We're going to go ahead and enjoy there and engage there on Sonya and start spinning for the win. We're doing so much damage to her. She's going to get taken down. And now we're trying to body block. Doesn't look like it works. We're taking a lot of damage. This might be a death for us, but we did kill the keep. So it was well worth it in the end. And on top of that, we wasted about 30 seconds of the Terror as he walked back to us. He's now wounded. And we have a strong push going to the top lane as well. So far, really good move. Really good use of the precision strike there offensively for the friendly Sonya, although she gets caught out of position. Sorry, Nova. And now Val's going to chase her away and probably kill her. Probably going to kill her along with Abathur. Although this push might save her life if she does go cloak. Is she going to juke? Is she going to juke? It looks like she gets away with it. Meanwhile, Cigar running away, but really good job of her forcing this delay on the front of the Terror. We need somebody to grab this. Perhaps Nova should shoot back out and do that. It just looks. Sylvanas says you have 24 seconds. This is going to be cutting close. She won't make it. Won't make it.
Embrace your terror.
If you're wondering why, by the way, why I type so slow, it's because I have the microphone right in front of my face. So when I'm trying to type, I need to, like, you know, I can't see what I'm doing. All I know is that all the way to the left I have my the keys I use for gameplay. So don't worry, I'm not that terrible of a typer. But we're fine. We're fine. All right, let's go in here. The next time we're going to be picking up is we're not going to get the crater. We're going to be doing the basic attacks, deal more damage and slow. Again, if they're slow and we have high mobility, that's a good build, I think. So we're going to be going for that. The crater is actually really counterproductive in this build because we're going for high mobility and we end up crapping ourselves. The cool thing is we can use the spear to get out of it, but it's not reliable enough to where I feel comfortable doing that. So we're going to go ahead and engage here. Just look at the enemy Vala taking so much damage. We're going to jump on Malfurion if we can. Diving so deep! Oh, we hit the keep, unfortunately. Oh, I guess we're just going to sit here and auto-attack the keep. Why not? I don't see why not. We should be able to kill this, no problem. Just looking to pick up the kill there. Perhaps I want to go ahead and dive deep. We're going to dive deep. So deep. And we do a lot of damage, but now we're forced to walk away. Remember, we don't have a healer, so every time I do anything silly like that, it's actually really scary. We are picking up the kill there on both towers. The other keep taking a lot of damage as well, which means we're going to be able to kill that. No problem there. Now I'm trying to gauge my positioning here. It does look like we're going to be able to grab another grab there on Siren Hammer, doing a lot of damage, and then walk away. As our block saves our life, and now we're basically just poking to try to keep him on their toes. Let's spin on a couple of these minions to try to get some healing there. Not much. That seed is not going to do much. We did pick up all the kills on the keep. And we're going to go ahead and engage here in the enemy Sonya with the friendly Illidan. Doing a ton of damage. We do get stunned. We're going to spin on her ourselves to try to get a little bit of healing. Really good metamorphosis. Going to go for the chase there. Can we get the kill? We do throw the hook, but we don't land it. And now we're in a lot of trouble. Vala chasing really deep. We don't have anything. Our block is saving our lives currently. We're waiting some seconds there. Illidan jumping back on her. That's a really strong push. And we do pick up the kill there as well. It looks like Sylvanas in a little bit of trouble back here against the enemy Malfurion. So we're going to go out. Oh, we're going to actually screw ourselves a little bit. As we're going to try to juke this way. I'm going to try to juke towards Zagara. We're going to go ahead and engage him just to stun him and then get out of the way. We're trying to juke so desperately that we're going to go ahead and leap the other way. And we get out. We get out. And now our friendly team is doing so much damage. And we might even just engage here and we pick up the kill as well. Really, really strong play there. That was nonsensical. He should have grabbed me. I don't know what he was thinking. Really good juke, though. Proud of that one. I am proud of that one. All right, let's heal up a little bit and head back here. This game is won already. I don't foresee us having a lot of trouble. It does look like the Garden Terrors. The Terror people are going to be spawning shortly here. I'm sorry, man. Today's such a long day. I don't know what is happening. My real life is really catching up with me. All right, let's go here and try. You know what? Let's just get seeds. Whatever. We should just get seeds. Because basically, with the Terror, we win the game. So I don't see why not just do that. Spin on these fellas. Get a couple of kills here. I don't even think we need... How many do we have? 51? Yeah, I don't even think we need the big guys. Just the middle ones. If we get all the little ones, we should be able to have a Terror. No problem. It does look like the enemy team engaging them on the top. Can we kill Sonya? I think they'll be fine. I'm going to try to kill these guys. Just to make sure that we hit the seeds so we can push this and end the game. It does look like, meanwhile, Sylvanas grabbing a kill there on those Mr. Giants. And I think that should be enough. I want to make my way over here to try to pick up the last little seeds. I could just fight this guy, but I don't want to because he takes forever. So he's just going to go to the top lane. It looks like the friendly Zagara and Illidan pick up some mercs as well there. And Sylvana picks up the mercs in the bottom. So we have really strong pushes going every which way. And this should be fine. This should be fine. We're going to clear these out. No problem whatsoever. 91 seeds and 97. So we need just 3 more. That's not a big deal. Gonna go right through the man. Basically slam to death, and we do have enough seeds. Now we don't even need to finish this guy if we don't want to. I don't know why Zagara did that. That's hilarious. Kind of rude, but hilarious nonetheless. He does maul the. I didn't even know you could maul that guy. I don't see why you should be able to. Like you can't push him back with other abilities, so that's kind of rude. All right, we're gonna clear this guy out and grab all the seeds in the world, and now somebody should grab that, and we should push. Looks like Nova going really deep. Does pick up the kill in there in the enemy Vala, trading 1 for 1. A little unnecessarily, but that's quite alright. Let's make our way here to the top, to the middle lane, and try to see if we can grab a kill on somebody. It does look like a really strong push every which way. Malfear in there with Aether's help, sort of being like, alright, I need to do something about this, but I don't know what. I don't know what. He does not know what to do. That's quite alright, Malfear. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. We're going to go in here and start attacking these guys. Try to clear this out. It does look like Serene Hammer's there, so we're going to be a little careful with our positioning. I don't want to die again. I'm kind of sick and tired of dying, especially because we did juke him last time. We can go really deep, but we're just going to wait for the terror. I mean, wait for the terror. We're going to go ahead and engage here and then leap away. Oh, we're going to leap away? No, we don't need to leap away. We just got rooted. Look at all those mines are going to hit the terror. That's a little crazy. They're going to do a little bit of damage. We do get body block a little slightly. We're going to go ahead and engage here on Serene Hammer. We're also going to leap on him. Avoid the roots and then spin to win. Just to sustain ourselves a little bit on that tree and then walk away. As the terror's doing so much damage that it's almost irrelevant at this point. We're going to miss the hook there lastly, so a sad day for us. And just to start engaging here in the keep, just look like we're going to be able to do a lot of damage. The precision strike coming out. 28,000 hero damage, 15 and 2, 27 and 9. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm not planning it. This is just what happens in quick match. Really one-sided games this week. I hope you enjoyed it, though. My name is Alan. I'll see you all next time.